If you're thinking about quitting day trading, the only thing I can tell you is it will be worth it in the end. I was just like you guys where I was blowing evaluation accounts. I was losing thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars when I first started trading using my own personal capital. And I remember what it feels like, right? You're having a good day, you're having a good week, you're having a good month, and then poof, out of nowhere, one day you just go full tilt and you lose all your profits for the entire week or the entire month, right? That feeling sucks. It's the freaking worst. Nobody likes it, but it's just part of learning, right? It's a learning experience, but you should know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, right? Sometimes you're in the trenches and you're like, dang, trading is way harder than I thought it was going to be, right? So I'm going to show you guys my P&L with these 200K Tradeify accounts, just to let you know that being in your same shoes, right, and blowing accounts, losing money day after day and not being consistent only lasts so long, right? So eventually you'll start to get the hang of it and you start to have a lot more profitable and consistent trading days. So as you guys can see my screen here, I'll refresh it so you guys know it's legit. There's no BS or nothing, but we are up over $26,000 in the past month, a little less, right? So don't really want to highlight necessarily the profit, but more just the consistency. So this is today, July 18th or 16th. But if we go back to when I started these accounts, I've literally had only one red day. One red day, right? So it's not impossible to have weeks or months like this, but you don't want it to lead to a big loss, right? So green day, green day, green day, green day, for about 2 weeks, almost 3, and then boom, I lost $5,000 in a day, right? Luckily, I had enough buffer in these accounts where it didn't affect me too much, but mentally it did. So if you guys feel like it's a lot harder than you think and you're never going to be profitable, it's just part of the process, right? As you're always learning and doing things that you shouldn't do, you need to be setting better risk parameters, right? But here, as you can see, we got a total of 26K. The average win to loss trade is about $47. So honestly, this isn't even that good, right? My average win is $250 and my average loss is $530. So that's telling me that I'm holding on to my losers too long and I need to cut those off, right? So kind of cool on Tradeify. It shows you like your current day trade streak. So this should be, how many days you go without taking an L. The trade win percentage is 76%. So that's super good, especially with it being the all-time highs within the market, right? It's kind of hard to identify those higher levels because we don't know, right? The market's never been this high. Imagine the top of a mountain and you really don't know when it's going to start to taper off, right? So the win ratio feels really good, right? Just kind of those small, steady profits, whether it's 10 or 15 points is all I'm looking for, trading NQ. The profit factor 1.5. So if you're watching anybody and they have less than 1, it means they are not profitable. It literally tells you right here in the notes, a profit factor above 1.0 indicates a profitable trading system. So if you guys are feeling like, dang, I'm about to quit, I'm about to give up, my advice is just hold on a little bit longer. Trust me, it does get better. And the rewards of doing something hard are really going to be worth it. So if you guys got any questions or need help and are struggling right now with passing an evaluation or just wanting to become more profitable, I'm going to start doing one-on-one coachings throughout the week. So if you guys are looking for a one-on-one lesson where we can dive deeper into what you're doing wrong as well as what you're doing right, just drop it down in the comments and let me know if you guys got any other questions or need help.